YouTubers, this is going to be my third video of 2012, but my actual second original video, meaning that my other one was a video response to someone else. I do apologize for the quality of my crappy web camera. Yes, I need to get a new one, but I am on a student income, so with 3 kids, so don't crucify me about my camera. I know that all my quality stinks, my editing stinks. Those aren't really things that are important to me, though. I guess as maybe I craft this more, it might be, but as of right now, I'm just more worried about saying what I have to say, and if someone wants to listen, they listen. If they don't, they don't. So, I wanted to actually talk about something kind of, I guess it might seem cliche, but I wanted to rant a little bit. I know I'm laughing, but I'm laughing because I'm thinking about the reactions that I've seen from other people with the same thing when I talk about it and stuff. Where I live at in Mississippi, I'm not going to go so specific as to the town I live in, God no. Actually, I think that's already listed on my YouTube profile, so whatever. Anyway, where I live at is predominantly shipyards. There's a lot of them around here, and there is a lot of different kinds of people that come to this area because of the shipyards giving them jobs and offering them the opportunity to support their families. The majority of what lives around where I live is Puerto Ricans. I have Puerto Ricans everywhere. And that being said, I am so sick of seeing what I see every day with Puerto Rican people. It's not the whole group of people, but it's just specifically the ones that live around where I live, and I see it all the time. It'll be a girl and a guy that'll move here from Puerto Rico, which, you know, they have the right to do that. I mean, they're United States territory and all that. They'll move here. They don't, their husbands will act like they're not with them, or their boyfriends or whatever. The girl will go and apply for benefits and get, like, Medicaid and get, like, food stamps and all of this other stuff. And she'll actually, like, go into WIC, and I've seen this time and time again. She will go into WIC wearing, like, baby fat jeans and, like, you know, what they call it, Gucci or whatever, the G-O-O-C-I, Gucci, I don't know, I don't wear that stuff, but, like, wearing all these name brand clothes, big hoop earrings, nails done with, like, out to here with the $80, like, to get their nails done, because they wear, like, those really long acrylic nails, and their babies, like, decked out in name brand clothes, guys sitting outside in the car in, like, a Yukon, you know, with, like, chromed out, and I have seen this myself. And I'm sitting there going like, okay, there's people like me who really need this stuff, who are like trying to go to school and do something for their kids, and like, there's people like you who lie and who get it and shouldn't get it, and it's like, I get questioned when I go in there, and the only income, you know, that I have is like a little bit of child support and then my student loan checks, like, cause I haven't been able to work, cause I just got my youngest one just this year in school, and it's only 3 days a week. So I'm sitting there like, okay, you get all these benefits, but you're lying about it, and you're running around wearing, like, name brand clothes and living it up, and your life is just so easy for you just because basically you lied. And on top of that, you know, you haven't even really been living here paying taxes long enough in this country, even though you're in Puerto Rico. Whatever you pay in is going to your country there. You know, it's just kind of ironic to me, because I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, my God. You know, and these government agencies are so stupid that they're just like giving away the free stuff, like, okay, take it, and then we wonder like why our country has a national debt that is like to the ceiling and back. You know, I thought like the entire point to welfare and the entire point of anyone being on welfare, myself included, and I do get some, and I don't have any shame in that, because I'm doing what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to be on it while you need it, and then you're supposed to either get a job or go to school and make yourself into a productive citizen, and then you're going to be paying taxes and basically giving back what you took, plus paying in for future people, for future generations. If you're just sitting there and collecting it when you don't need it, and then also, you know, you're raising your kids with a mentality of like, it's okay to do that. It's not okay to do that. It's really crappy. I'm just so sick of that around here. And another thing that I'm really, really, really sick of is, along with a predominantly Puerto Rican group of people around here, because of the shipyards bringing a lot of them here, there's also quite a bit of Mexican people that have recently arrived in this area because of construction jobs that have become available, with the Chevron refinery building like a whole new bridge and all of this other stuff. And so there's been a lot of them coming in. I actually have two new neighbors that have moved in that are Mexican. Their wife the other day was like getting all mad because my mom, who lives just a little ways down from me in the townhomes that we live in, her dog had like pooped or whatever. Well, my mom came down because she was bringing my daughter home for me, and I went down there to go meet her to pick my little girl up, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go pick up Max's, that's her dog, poop whenever I get through." This Mexican lady walks out of her house, comes to me, and starts screaming at me in Spanish, telling me like, which I understand Spanish, but she doesn't know that. I mean, she just come up to me and was like, "Di-di-di-di-di" in Spanish, telling me basically like my mom needed to come pick up her dog's poop, and because my mom kicked it off the sidewalk, which my mom did, like knock it off the sidewalk, she was going to go back and pick it up with a plastic bag like anyone would when their dog poops. And like this lady's just going crazy in Spanish, and I just told her, I'm like, look, I don't no entiendo, because she was talking so fast I could not understand anything she was saying. She goes to the extent of going and getting like our neighbor's husband to come over to translate the fact that she wants the poop picked up. Like it was incredible. And to me, if you're gonna like get that up in arms about something, learn. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be mean here, but learn enough English to at least say, pick it up or something. You know what I mean? It shouldn't take a translator for you to communicate to someone I'm angry or something. And then you're gonna go and like knocking on the doors and chasing people around. I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, it's insane. And then you don't even speak English, and you're going up to a white person, like screaming at them in Spanish, like they're supposed to understand you. I mean, it was incredible. And the woman was really getting bent out of shape over something that shouldn't have been, because, like I said, my mom was just dropping my little girl off and going to go back and pick the poop up. It was incredible. Another thing recently that and it's not that I'm like all mad at Hispanic or Latino people in general. It's just that around here, that's what I'm confronted with 90% of the time. So if I have a problem, it's going to usually be with someone of that, I guess, ethnic background or not. I don't know. That being said, another thing that has recently really been getting on my nerves is that the school year just started back over here not too long ago. It's been about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. And my kids already had to take all of these school supplies to school. Part of those school supplies encompass things such as soap, 3 or 4 packs of paper towels, 3 or 4 bottles of hand sanitizer, not just 1 pack of crayons for them to put in their supply box, but like 3 packs of crayons. Like why do I need to send 3 packs of crayons, 3 rolls of paper towels, Ziploc bags? My kids never even use these items because they never come on with projects using these items. They never tell me, oh, we have hand sanitizer in class, because they don't even have bathrooms in the classrooms. The bathrooms are out in the hallway, and everybody uses like the same bathroom in that grade level. So I don't understand that at all. And then the school has just 2 weeks into school sent home other supply lists for my daughter that's in junior high, saying that she needs specific supplies for her art class. It's like they already have us buying other kids' school supplies, and on top of that, they want you to buy more things. And then I have like friends of mine that tell me, well, just don't buy anything. And I'm like, I have to make sure that my kids have what they need to go to school. And and I try to keep some of the supplies at home and name label them and then send half. But then it's like the teacher will send a note home. We did not receive hand sanitizer or paper towels or toilet paper or whatever it is. All of these things that really have absolutely nothing to do with my child getting an education. Like toilet paper, I mean, I'm sorry, but the school's government funded. Like, they should be able to get toilet paper. I mean, that's just crazy. And paper towels and things. I mean, and then I also have teachers in my younger daughter's class that are asking me to send class snacks. And I have to buy them once a month. Why, if there's like 25 kids in that class, and every parent is buying a class snack once a month, they're going to have snacks for like 3 years. I mean, think about it. 25 parents. Say that only like 10 or 15 of those parents actually bring the snack. There's going to be like 10 or 15 packs of snacks for 25 kids, and each one bringing that much. That's a lot. So it shouldn't be every single month. It should be like, okay, at the beginning of the school year, bring it. Then when they run out, I could see them in the middle of the school year saying, hey, could you guys send snacks again? But what happened to every kid's parent just packing their snack and sending their kid with the snack? Like, that's what we did when we were in school. I mean, why should I have to supply the entire school with snacks? I don't get that mentality at all. At all. Anyway, guys, those are just a few things that have been getting on my nerves lately, and I just wanted to talk about it, video blog about it or whatever, and just get it off my chest. If you're offended, I'm sorry. It's the things that have been bothering me. And so, yeah, it is what it is. Thanks.